Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 141 alongside Alistair Overeem, who defeated Brock Lesnar tonight. And Alistair, congratulations on a massive win for you. Put into words how you are feeling right now, considering all that has gone on, not only this year, but your entire career, 12 years to get to this point.
Well, I'm still a little bit in shock and all. I mean, the audience was great. The atmosphere was great. It was just on fire. And if you're being able to pull off a win like this, I mean, I'm not fully realizing yet, but I'm gonna be very happy. I'm still a little bit in shock and awe right now.
You've been in a lot of big fights, obviously, throughout your entire career. Did this one feel at all different? Did you feel a little more nervous in the hours leading up to the fight?
I didn't feel nervous. I knew exactly what to do. But you know what the thing was? This fight was so big. The whole world was watching. I got emails, Facebook messages, and guys, I read them all, so keep on sending them. But I got all the messages from all over. There were so much friends and family of me watching the fight. So. But that just feels good. I like that. It works in my favor. The bigger the fight is, the better I achieve.
I was talking to some of the members of your team earlier this week. They told me that they don't remember you ever being so calm and relaxed, confident on fight week. Why were you so confident?
Well, two things. Training was going well. I mean, I put the work in. I knew my conditioning was there. And the other thing was, yeah, like I said, the bigger the fight is, the better I feel.
It seemed like you really...
The fight was huge.
It was massive, and it seemed like you really enjoyed it. You know, you had this massive smile on your face. You were able to sort of live in the moment. Is that correct?
Yeah. And I think you got it. If you know, so many people come and watch, and if you can't enjoy it, it's not good. It costs energy then. If you're able to enjoy it, it gives energy.
How did this experience compare to, say, the K1 Grand Prix or fighting in Pride? Was this bigger for you?
K1 GP was very big as well. A lot of people, a lot of media. It was also an achievement of worldwide proportions. But I think this fight was more hyped, and especially more here in the States. So yeah, that's nice. Because the K1 is not being televised in the States, but this fight is all over. So it's a little bit the same. But another funny thing to notice is that the K1 was televised in Holland, and this fight is not televised in Holland. So. For my situation in Holland, it was very nice to win the K1, and this fight, yeah, nobody's even going to know.
So the fans...
Maybe we're going to make a small headline in the newspaper.
Is that a goal for you, to make more of an impact in your home country?
If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, it don't. It's not a priority. I mean, I'm just focused on... If they pick it up, it's fine, but if they don't, yeah, what can I do about it?
Is that how you expected the fight to play out?
Yes.
And you said at the press conference...
But we were prepared for the worst, obviously.
Which was what?
Oh, him getting the takedown and pounding me and doing all that stuff. What he does, good.
Was he not as tough as you thought he would be?
He's tough if he gets in his game. And he still is tough. He still is tough. I mean, he made a tremendous comeback after that disease. And... he's chosen a very hard opponent. I mean, I got like literally 10 times more fighters than him. So for him, it's a big thing. I remember when I was 19, when I had my 7th fight. It's a whole, I mean, that's a long time ago.
At what point did you realize, though, that you had him on the ropes, so to speak, and the fight was close to being stopped?
When I went for the kill and then threw the liver kick, and I knew it had effect. And then I saw him go down, and then I was like, I got him. I'm gonna finish it now.
Are you surprised you retired after the fight?
Yeah, a little bit. I would like to see more of him though, because I mean, he brings it. He's a character. Love him or hate him, he brings it, and I think there's more for him. But I mean, everybody's entitled to his own opinion and destiny.
Is that a feather in your cap though, that you retired Brock Lesnar?
No, I don't get pleasure from that.
And Dos Santos is next for you. You're the best kickboxer in the heavyweight division. He may be the best boxer. In your opinion, is this the fight that will determine who is the best striker, perhaps even in the sport?
You said it.
Does that excite you? Because you've always loved the striking part of this sport, of course.
I love the striking, and I think Dos Santos' game is excellent for me. I mean, he's, yeah, like I said, it's going to be a war. I'm going to be well prepared, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Is there a month in particular that you'd like this fight to happen?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, two last things before I let you go. You said at the press conference that obviously you just found out about the situation with Golden Glory. What is the next step, though? If they are freezing some part of your purse, what do you have to do to rectify this situation?
I don't know. I have to get into details. Like I've been totally focused on the fight, so I don't pay attention to all the stuff going on in the lawsuit. But obviously, if it's going to come down to a court thing, listen, I'm going to take it all the way.
And finally, it's been a great night for you, but I have a small bone to pick with you because, as you recall, when you were on my show, you said after your next win, you would do the Dougie that I taught you. I watched the fight. I saw no Dougie. Did you now go back on your word? Did you try to pull an Ariel, so to speak?
Well, you started, right? 1-1.
So now we're 1-1. All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
By the way, you see the orange shoelaces.
That's Holland.
You said it, not me, my friend. Alistair Overeem, the #1 contender for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. He wins his UFC debut tonight in very impressive fashion, TKOing Brock Lesnar in the first round. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Alistair.
Thanks, Eric.